down. He just started a down throw, and then all of a sudden he was already at 60.
Up throw thunder will still out here for CT, but is it too little too late, man? Already 107 on this Pichu, but we do get a down throw here. Up air strings, but the whistle through the back air. Gonna clutch it out front.
He's gonna armor himself through. I mean, we haven't seen ImHip actually use that all too much. Now that he's starting to be caught in these combo situations, we're seeing him use it a little bit more. We'll have to see. I mean, finally, Sweet T's able to make it back and actually start some offense and getting him off stage one more time. Let's see if he can try to get something going here.
Yeah, Sweet T's being very aggressive. Finally going to give himself some room to pull out some new Pikmin here. But yeah, oh, then there. This is no double jump here. Oh, catches the back air, and this should be it. Beautiful drag down from Sweet T, and the edge guards are starting to connect.
Yep. Now, actually, Sweet T has... Never mind. Oh, okay, okay.
Wasn't a blue.
It wasn't a blue. Okay, I was about to say, I thought it was the blue, actually. And it was like, he was about to have like some sort of a lead, but not quite. Okay, there we go.
But that forward smash, and usually like dash back forward smash with Olimar, it's not the same, like it has that item priority, so it's not as broken, but it's still just really relatively safe.
Ooh, it doesn't get that dare. That could have been big for Sweet T. Try and get that stock off. So Sweet T's looking for it right here. Gets that forward throw. Ooh, but the fair, three fairs in a row. That already was 50%.
Yeah, that was lots of damage. And you usually see the up air string, but I guess all he's got the fair strings too, man. He's got them on deck.
Oh, the dash attack picks him up.
I don't see that too often.
Yeah. Ooh, and another fair. This is looking real rough for Sweet T. I mean, he still has a lot of percent on him, and just like a fair like that could potentially bring it around. But again, another pivot. Forward smash.
So strong here coming out from ImHip. And that was the game Sweet T needed, man. I just feel like, you know, he got bought game one and he was like, you know what, I'm sticking with the Pichu. And I respect the decision no matter how that last game went, but he got it really, really close. And he had really clutch edge guards. And he was just so close to nailing it out. But gonna stick it with the Pichu here, right? Yep.
It was kind of a long-winded way of coming back to the same result from the first game. Because
right.
he definitely brought it way closer, but he's still dying to the same things, that lack of range into the pivot forward smashes and that spacing that ImHip is so good at.
Yeah, and every time ImHip just kind of sniffs out or suspects a cross-up, you know, approach coming out from Sweet T, that's where he just repositions himself and then throws out that hitbox with the forward smash, you know what I mean? So it's just so strong. Wow, the jab into the grab here, into the forward air, no, up air, wow.
Did you see that whole sequence? It was like jab, jab, forward air, jab, jab, and get a grab into that up air. It's crazy amount of damage, and I looked away and he's dead.
That purple forward smash will be the thing to seal it out here for ImHip. And man, we got the combo game on deck. We got the kill power on deck. This character is very, very good.
I mean, at least we can listen to the nice Pokemon soundtrack in the background while this poor Pichu is starting to get worked up. Yeah.
I guess you could call Olimar like a. Ooh, wow. Okay, this is looking mecha grim here.
Yeah,
for Sweet T.
I think Sweet T.
Did I just see forward air combo because of the yellow Pikmin? Wow. It's funny too because when you see yellow Pikmin on for any other matchup, you're kind of like, yeah, whatever. But like when there's two yellows on the lineup against Pichu, you're like, oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, that's probably. It's kind of like how instead of Richter, he had a Simon and then the Holy Water's fire.
Right.
It doesn't really matter, but you have red Pikmin now that are vulnerable to that, so it actually does matter all of a sudden. Run off there. I don't think this is quite going to work out. I think Sweet T's just
the dream lineup in this matchup. One yellow, two purple. It's over. Oh, dang. He's walking on him, though. He's definitely walking on him.
Diego's pretty much, or he's Sweet T is pretty much giving up at this point.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm look at this edge guard, though. Oh, yo, he's still teching, though. He wants it. Pichu's walking so funny.
It's kind of like waddling.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Sweet T's not done yet. Oh, the taunt. Oh, he got one.
Okay, he just wanted one.
Dang.
Oh, man. Alrighty. Well, that was a bit of a sweep under the rug.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes it'd be like that.
All right, and ImHip just calls Nicko forth.
Come hither.
Yeah, let's go home before 1 a.m. potentially. All right.
12-6, all right.
Yeah. Well, I can go whenever. Well, you guys got to pack up and buckle it down. So.
Yeah, you're right.
that might be tough. Well, let's see how this goes. ImHip, of course, in the loser's bracket right now, so he will have to win 2 sets. Let me double check and see actually who took ImHip into losers to create the situation in the first place. My bet's on Nicko, but let's see. Where's Jacob? Jacob? Took ImHip in losers? Oh.
With Pichu?
Damn. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. I guess, well, this is what happens with ImHip games usually. If you beat him in winners, then all of a sudden in losers, he just kind of remembers what happened and just turns it back around. So he was able to abuse that matchup a lot better than probably what the first time looked like.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it was just so hard. Everything you needed to shut down that Pichu.
I'm trying to see what Nicko's shirt is. It looks like the Gorillas,
yeah.
but it looks like a parody. But I can't tell what it is. Alright, that doesn't matter though. What matters now is that Nicko and ImHip is gonna duke it out here in grand finals. Also, I gotta give a quick shout out to BGG. I mean, Battle Network and all the other locals look like we're using this new overlay overlaps with the character icons. I really like this aesthetic with this new game right now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh!
Ooh, the down air, man. Wow, that would have been the stock for sure. Tries to get the smash Monado down air. Why not?
Yeah. It didn't kill downward. It probably would have killed off the side. Olimar's a very small character.
Utilizing that Monado, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be really hard for, really hard for Olimar to recover here, but ImHip still making it happen here against Nicko.
Yeah, a little bit of miscalculation. I feel like that air slash was the right idea. Just executed very slightly. ImHip got a little fade back.
Right. Oh, wow. Monado going to get up in his face, get the forward tilt out there. Oh, yes, I'll be out of shield. But sometimes you can't be knocking on Nicko's shield like that. He will get the punish. The up out of shield, very, very strong shield for Shulk.
Wow. Just did a longest empty hop possible with his jump art and then switch to shield art. And still able to get the grab into an up tilt.
Same movement coming out here from Nicko. The speed Monado art is now online here. Wow, really good movement from ImHip. Using the movement itself to avoid getting hit by these falling nairs that Nicko is throwing out.
Air clips him, gets that fair string, tries to go for the Ken combo that you can do with Shulk, but doesn't quite work out there.
Oh, but the up throw will seal it out here. And back into speed art we go. Only 40% on ImHip. Oh man, all these trades not in favor of ImHip right now.
Of course not. Oh, and he gets the stare right at the end. He was looking for it all game. Yep. He's finally able to get it, putting him on his last stock here.
Yeah, right there. ImHip going to lose that stock, and now Nicko up. Got a pretty hefty lead here. We'll see if he can rack up any more percent. Lands these nairs, but doesn't combo.
And he's still getting these air trains. I mean, he's got a decent amount of percent, especially for a character like Olimar. 19% to start things off. Got 3 of the 5 arts left right now. You can see that Buster and Shield. He's like looking at his options, thinking, okay, I don't like any of these. Let's just use regular Shulk right now.
Yeah, doing a really good job here. The jump art will help him recover. And now also opening up some ledge drop, double jump options as well.
As he makes back.
Oh, wow. Next up throw. Gonna wait, get that push there. Switching to the smash Monado. Oh, and just like that, the edge guards are going to keep on coming for Nicko.
So quick. Oh my god, hey.
This is a good result.
2 of the stocks taken with air slash. Very nice stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and right there, that was just a really good call out on the high recovery as well. We saw him, like you said, he pulled the trigger really, really early on that up B. So really great stuff to Nicko, really scouting out when his opponent wants to up B and abusing it. Yep.
ImHip kind of took a very long, winded route back to the same stage.
Yeah.
I think at MSM, probably 90% of our matches on stream are probably on Pokemon Stadium. I like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to have the same stage here, the same matchup, of course. Nicko Shulk versus ImHip's Olimar. Nicko up 1-0 here.
Air train. Gets only a down tilt afterwards, but he's put him at the ledge, so great advantage start. And he's got the Buster Art, putting in a lot of damage, but all of a sudden, Olimar's doing the damage as well. Of course, that is the drawback of Buster Art, or most of these arts. Usually, if you have one effect on you, the opposite does onto yourself.
Unless you just switch out of it, which you can switch out of hit stun or during hit stun, which is crazy. Does he have double jump here? Yes, he does. He's going to try to up you back to the stage, but he's going to get around the Nicko Shulk.
Ooh, air slash out of shield. I love how consistent he is with getting those free reverses. So even though you think you're safe, because you got him on his backside, he's still able to get it out and take out the pressure.
Yeah, exactly. That's so important in this game. Ooh, the spacing here, and Leo opt, or not, Nicko gonna opt for that forward tilt.
Well, I'm sure Leo has a shoulder, so.
I think Leo just loves playing so good.
Yeah.
So there's the up tilt. Ooh, nice wait. Oh, again, yes! Oh, that reset was so clean.
I just had flashbacks to Smash 4 with jump bar, double fair, taking him off stage, man.
Like, if you had a little bit more room, you could have swagged out with the up B, but alright, so I'm going to take Nicko's first stock there, but wow, Nicko doing such a great job here, utilizing this disjoint against Olimar.
Oh, these fair combos, not going to get the jab, though.
ImHip was like, yo, I got fair combos too, man.
Well, let me show you.
Okay, there's the whoa. Parry into shield break. I don't know if you can get cooler than that. Gonna dance around with some Pikmin, and dang, not gonna kill him. I mean, I believe he was the shield art.
Can you use the shield art during the...
No, you can't.
Okay. No, it looked like he just didn't have enough damage. He was trying. He like threw the Pikmin on and cycled out and then charged the smash attack, but still, you got only 40% off that, so it's still good.
Yeah. I bet Shulk could have killed off that though.
Very true, but let's see who's going to get this stock right now. Last stock situation for both of these two on game 2. Picks him up with the down tilt yet again. Smash Art is back online. You see, ImHip just jumps away. It's like, I'm out of here.
He can't do anything. What? He miscalculated the edge guard, and ImHip going to take that game number 2. Wow. I felt like, I'm like, oh yeah, he's going to sync. They're going to up B together, and, you know, ImHip doesn't have a hitbox on his. But yeah, miscalculation there from Nicko, sinking a little too deep, and ImHip sneaking past, and going to be able to get back onto the stage there.
I think that was one of those situations where he was thinking, okay, I'm going to be a little bit flashy. Let's just do the suicide kill here and just fair you off on Smash Art, and he just kind of got greedy and cost him the game. Hopefully that doesn't cost him the set, otherwise that'd be quite the sob story.
Oh yeah, for sure. Really good cross-up, and ImHip getting these up air strings, especially with the yellow. Finally going to force the shield out, but I just feel like it's a little too late for that. Now he's already at 77.
86 and percent are climbing right here. But now Nicko's got a big opportunity. He's going to get that grab. Doesn't pick him up though. Looks like ImHip's defense is working out just a little bit better this time around. Doesn't get the dare. Still keeping him on stage.
Sure, going to catch that jump as well. Now going to pull out more Pikmin here for ImHip. And yeah, Nicko doing a really good job just controlling underneath these platforms. ImHip having such a hard time reclaiming the stage control.
I love that fade back. It reminds me of all the Olimars back in the day where he would throw away their Pikmin and get that extra ability. He just knew how he was going to be able to drift away from that potential air slash that he knew Nicko was looking for.
Double jab, tech chase, and right into the shield Monado. Nicko doesn't want to risk it here, but now getting back on the aggression here, the speed Monado online. Slicing it up.
I love how he's using that speed art just to be able to dash back really quickly. It's kind of like a super extended dash stand, but then able to immediately come back into the first option. But that forward tilt will be able to take the next stock too.
That was for throw at 93. What? That is so powerful. I know Olimar is light, but dang, man.
Hey man, sometimes life just goes your way.
Oh yeah.
He committed to this character for so long in Smash 4, and now he's finally reaping the benefits of it in this game.
Yeah, ImHip was a Duck Hunt and Olimar main in Smash 4, and those characters weren't the greatest. So definitely paying off in his favor here. Right. Oh, he's gonna get punished. No, he's gonna get punished. Out of shield here.
Oh, the pressure on the shield. Only 2 whipping, but he's gonna get that air slash just to be able to DP his way out of there.
Yep. connect here, and oh, it's looking scary for Nicko here. ImHip getting a couple connections, and we all know that's how much he only needs a few.
Oh, that pair almost is able to do this. What's the option going to be? Air slash. Oh, but it doesn't connect on the second hit.
Yeah, it does not connect there. Oh, but he got him off stage once again. Oh, and the up air will seal it out here for Nicko. Really good weight on that whistle.
Yeah. ImHip even did the double whistle because you can tell he was kind of like, oh god, just hit the whistle already.
He didn't hit it. Do it again.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the start here with these neutral airs. Falling neutral air, falling fair. Great combo starters here for Shulk. Man, that purple smash attack is so much shield damage. Actually crazy.
Yeah, the shield set is not going to laugh at either. But Nicko's trying to make his way back to the stage. Doesn't quite work out. Gets clipped by the purple taking back air. But now Nicko with the Angel platform invincibility has a chance to bring this back around. He's got all of the damage. He's got the momentum. But he's going to get reversal. Never mind. He gets that there. Yeah. He's still tacking on the damage.
So much damage value from that plus Renato. Like, you got to hit a couple times. It was all pretty much. Oh, man. Here's the smash art. This is where it is the strongest as well. Switch right off to the jump Renato. Can the cat get back onto the stage?
How does he go for the edge guard this time around? He's waiting for it. Oh!
Wow.
Flew right past him.
ImHip beast moving. Ooh, I like the up air into the back here, and Nicko already at 117%. Oh, and the forward smash is going to do it here. That purple forward smash, so strong.
Every time it cuts to Nicko, he's already chugging his Red Bull.
Dang. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that.
I mean, whenever Nicko's either losing or winning, he just doesn't look impressed. It's kind of his, it's kind of his luck when he's playing, at least.
Yeah.
So, alrighty, back to the stadium again.
Whoa! How'd you know? How'd you know? How'd you know we're gonna play on this stage, though?
We spent all this time making the ideal 7th stage list, all of California.
Yeah, the perfect stage list. All right, guys, the only one we play on is Pokemon stage.
Yeah, guys.
Yo, what? There probably is a region out there that's just like the only legal stage we have is Pokemon Stadium.
Probably somewhere out there.
Alright, up out of shield. And I mean, again, I just feel like even like the other two games, it feels like Nicko just starts off really strong, and then ImHip slowly chips his way back in towards the ending of the game on that very last stock.
Wow. He just pressured so much just by existing on that lower area.
Yeah.
But still could not get the edge guard. ImHip being his cool, does not panic to try to go back to the stage. Takes his time. Avoids Nicko's aggression there. And again goes super off stage, but ImHip goes in deeper knowing that he can avoid that air slash by going underneath the air slash on stage. That'll work out just fine too.
Yeah. You can't avoid the 5th air slash. Ooh, the nair into grab. Good damage here. And the Buster Renato art for the ledge trap here. He's got him cornered, but does not succeed. Going to switch right off into the jump Renato art. Okay, wow. Okay. The wave lands on jump art, man.
Yeah, super wave lands.
Alright, man. Yeah, ImHip still trying to get something started here. He's got to get this stock first. And right now, Nicko, now I wouldn't say chilling, but definitely not too close to threat yet.
He's still got that shield art like we said before. Any hit with the shield art, just like right there, is going to be a victory for him because of that forward neutral that he suffers because of it.
Okay, the jump art is online right now.
Actually, read the double jump, overextends himself a bit.
Yeah, especially with jump art too, you are higher in the air as well, so it can be, sometimes it is a little easier to overextend with that jump art.
Right. Get that back air, doesn't quite catch that directional air dodge again. This pressure with the jump art, forward throw. Oh, okay, never mind. Goes for the pseudo Renato purge. I don't know if that's really a thing anymore.
Pseudo.
Yeah.
Next to the up tilt, also sweeps him up in the back air to follow, but not going to be enough.
No, see that movement just to run off and jump back, and looks so smooth with that speed art. Still trying to close out the stock. Olimar living to 144%. There is still not enough to do it. He finds a corner DI and he goes deep for it, but still not able to find it.
Wow, and great stalling from ImHip time and time again. He knows exactly when to stall and how long to stall for. bad spot. But the neutral air retaliation from Nicko. And, man, this is so close. Both players on their second to last stock right now.
All right, now ImHip on his last stock here. Yeah, 4th game anyway.
And it looks like, oh, that shield damage is actually looking pretty low, man.
He gets that grab. Not able to quite get the juggle again with the up tilt. Big potential for Nicko to get a little bit extra. Oh, okay. Gives him the space. ImHip just kind of sits there, and he says, "Oh, okay, you're gonna give me that space. I'll just come back." So then
I'm down. One thing about Olimar players too, it's like you can't give them too much stage control, or they're just like gonna steamroll. Very beautiful string. And the shield out art though, not gonna be able to catch up and get all that extra goodness.
All right, makes up for the lost damage and shield art with the Buster art. All of a sudden bringing in so much damage, putting ImHip at 78%. And get that back there. Put him on stage one more time. Smash art comes out. Run off there. Not quite gonna be able to get it though.
Man, and just like that, dude, look at Nicko, just how much damage he's taking. This character piloted by ImHip can just the damage up, it's insane.
Oh, the down tilt. Still trying to find like that double jump all the way up the top corner, but it doesn't quite work. But that up tilt will, and he's gonna bring it to a game 5 final again. The frame 1 red pull into the camera.
Yeah, and this will be game number 5, I believe, right?
Yep. Every game. On Stadium.
I mean, they might switch it up.
No, I don't.
Nah.
If Nicko wins, then there's no opportunity to switch it up.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, man.
This is game number 5, the first set of grand finals. If Nicko wins this, he will be the champion of tonight's MSM. If not, ImHip will have one more opportunity to strike him down.
Yes, indeed. Well, the parry comes in. Wow, the tries to get the up smash afterwards to punish. Oh, and another parry. This time, he's starting to catch the tempo of Nicko's aggression and trying to parry them correctly. Maybe able to get potential reversals, but not quite working out either.
Oh man, the jab leading into the grab as well. This is big damage for Olimar. Gonna pop the switch here into the speed art.
I like that, just the little delays on that little corner of the platform, trying to bait ImHip into whipping something and then go in for a punish. It doesn't quite work out there. But still, I like the idea of keeping ImHip in the corner, keep them really pressured and just run off there. If at first you don't succeed, just try a different option and mix it up.
Yeah, the
story
drop zone.
Story of fighting games 101.
Oh yeah, and he had the drop zone. He also had the jump Monado art as well. So he definitely had all types of insurance on that decision. Right now, the Shulk still trying to out here, making it work here. Because they're going right into the speed art.
Flash doesn't quite come out though. Puts him with the nairs. Still not able to find anything. He gets a little bit too greedy, trying to come back to the stage with that fair. ImHip staying right outside of the range.
Yeah, ImHip was like, yo, you trying to land up in my zone? I don't know about that, fam.
Yeah, this is a no-fly zone right here. I'm the only captain of the ship.
All right, smash him out. Wow, he could just take that stock at 60 because Smash Monado fair is very, very, very powerful.
It's like, alrighty, I used the jump art already. Let's use the red one this time. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, and it's just the amount of damage and just knockback it has is insane.
Pretty ridiculous.
Here, gonna go right into the speed art. Ooh, almost connecting that string all the way across town. Alright, but he's got one purple on deck. Not too bad, but he's only at 41%.
I mean, Nicko's also in purple mode right now, so that's going to be a lot of extra damage.
Oh, yeah.
Gets that down throw into the fair. 71% already, and he's got the smash art online now. Going to get clipped, though. Decides to go back to speed art, try to close in the gap again before Olimar can do any damage.
Ooh, and the up smash will take it for ImHip. He's down 77% here. We'll see if he can bring this back, see if he can opt for a maybe second set here, but holding the smash Monado one fairy, you're done. You're just done. But no, okay, it's gonna be up tilt instead. Nicko gonna clean out MSM here. Insanely stacked. Good stuff to him, man.
Yeah. Great stuff all together. Strides is laughing his head off at this picture. Oh. I don't think so. Oh, man. All right, congrats to Nicko again for winning this MSM here today. Like you said, very strong competitors here, but of course the show comes out on top amongst all of the other characters here in this bracket today.
Yeah, and Shulk definitely